First at 5 tonight, two Central Texas men face federal terrorism charges.
And both of them are 23 years old. Michael Wolf is accused of trying to support terrorists. And University of Texas student Ratul Khan faces the charge of conspiring to support terrorists. KXAN's Kevin Schwaller live in Round Rock, where Khan has lived with his family. And Kevin, those accusations say the men were involved in plans that even extended overseas.
That's right. These are the criminal complaints against the two men. Now they detail the investigation, which included talk about violence abroad. That investigation also extended here. This is where the UT student lived with his family. And today neighbors were finding out that a commotion out here yesterday was related to terrorism charges next door. Now, no one answered at the home today. This is where authorities say members of a terrorism task force arrested Ratul Khan yesterday. Investigators say he conspired to recruit people. One of them was an FBI source. Now, court documents say the recruiting was to travel overseas to wage violent jihad. Scott Tolar says his in-laws own the home next door. Yesterday, he saw a post on a neighborhood page about possible gunshots. Scott says he later learned it was actually a flashbang connected with this arrest.
I got out here about 6, and that's when we saw the FBI trucks still here, and we saw them taking boxes of information out of the home.
You ever see FBI trucks on the street before?
Gosh, no, not in Terra Vista. No way. Yeah, we never had anything too crazy out here.
You can see some of the neighbors here definitely surprised about this. Now, that second suspect was stopped at the George Bush Airport in Houston. Investigators believe his final destination was Syria. And we just got our hand on some photos of the FBI activity out here yesterday. You can see that tonight on KXAN News at 6. For now, reporting live in Round Rock, Kevin Schwaller, KXAN News.
This arrest comes amid growing concern that Americans may be joining militant groups fighting in Iraq and Syria.
A frightening online video highlights that concern. It looks like a movie trailer, but it tells the story of an American who reportedly went to fight in Syria. In this video, he encourages others to join the fight. Intelligence officials say the man in this video blew himself up in a truck bomb attack in Syria that killed nearly 40 people. Security officials worry a militant with an American passport could have an easier time attacking the United States.
Since the 9/11 attacks, there have been an average of 20 arrests each year here in the U.S. for terrorism-related offenses. One case happened here in Texas. Agents arrested this man, Hosman Smati, back in 2009. Investigators say the 19-year-old college dropout from Jordan made plans to blow up a skyscraper in downtown Dallas. Smati was convicted in 2010 and sentenced to 24 years in prison.